Hello and welcome back to Createmod. I was gonna say Create Arcane Engineering, but no, it isn't. That would be lying to you guys. Okay, well anyway, we're gonna actually get started with Createmod. Everybody loved Createmod because it's new. Nobody liked Greg Tech 6 because nobody liked Greg Tech 6. Because they're all new. But don't worry, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Now, also, this is really dumb, but you can't actually do the thing you can do in Super Symmetry, where you can put items into the box really fast, so... Give me that zinc. This is how you start Createmod, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. You begin with this. Everybody like Createmod because it is super simple. Super duper simple. It is easy cheesy. Unlike Greg Tech. Greg Tech, not easy cheesy. For you. For me, yes. Yes. That's how they say it nowadays, right? Or is that just some weirdos? I'm pretty sure it is just weirdos. Okay. F3G. Chunk borders shown. Everybody loves to see where the chunk borders go. We're gonna dig out the wall. So that way we can smuggle supplies. Medical supplies across the border of the chunk. You see, that jokes like that are just stupid because you're pretty much opening up yourself to whatever stupid nonsense you're opening up yourself to. So, like, I have to avoid jokes like that in the future. Like, algae dispenser. And yeah, I'm still making jokes. I'm still making jokes about algae dispenser because it's algae. Right? Algae? That's how you say that. That's how you say this word? Algae? Algae. Ah, I understand. It is algae. Put some rainbows on it. That joke is like not even funny, and it really probably actually offends people, and I have to apologize, but even if I apologize, it's just what I'm gonna do anyways. Keep making the same joke that's not funny over and over and over again. So that's just the gist of that. It's my fault. I am stupid. It's not your fault, guys. You didn't have any part of this. I just kind of existed. Here we go, zinc. Everybody likes zinc until they're playing. I made a joke about that in the HBM video. Yeah. Here's where things get started in Createmod, bros and broettes. Create Arcane's Engineering. Arcanus Uranus. Arcanus Red Bull. No! I've come so far to lose it all. Gear. How do you make gear? What the? Huh? What the? Cog? Yo. Yowza. What the? I see. This is for bungee cord. This one's for bungee cord. Alright, friends. This is for my friend who I made a long time ago, who really doesn't actually have any say in me doing this, and is really not really my friend, but is just somebody who I knew and was probably going to exploit or something like that. This one's for Gunji cord. Here you go. You're welcome. I am pretty sure that's his name. And I apologize if I wasn't actually going to exploit you or something. Who knows? It could have been extortion or something. Oh man. Real jokester. Oh man. That's some real comedy right there. That one's some real comedy. I like this mod actually. I'm not lying to you. I don't dislike this mod. Look at this. Look at this beautiful, elegant cog. It's like Gears of War, except not Gears. Not Gears of War at all. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like Gears of War. What are you saying? Are you trying to say that... Okay, you know what? I'm just not even gonna bother. We're just gonna go on with our day. I might be insane, but at least I'm not dumb. So there's that. It pays off to have 140 IQ point, but then still speak English like you're an idiot. So But that's because English doesn't matter. English is useless. As long as you can communicate with hand signals. Hand and arm signals, remember that. You can tell a lot of things with hand and arm signals. Like the wave. Or like the sprinkler. But those are not useful. Those are not hand signals we need. Or use. So. But I will say, English is not important. So, do not learn English. Learn, Latin instead. Because everybody likes to make Latin expressions for some reason. Oh, like, oh yes, you want to go to read this piece of paper. Here's a bunch of Latin words that nobody's going to understand. Here is our motto. It's Latin. Oh my god. Why? Why do you have to speak this foreign language that nobody speaks anymore? Nobody speaks it. 2 guys probably speak it. And those are probably like nerds. And it's probably not even actually accurate. Actually accurate. Ugh. Melting inside. Now, my friends, we need a watermill. Because Create is about water. It's about water. Do not let anybody tell you. Createmod, there's no water in Createmod. It's all water. All it is. All of the time. 24/7. 100%. And then some water. The water wheel is completed. My friends. My comrades. We have completed the water thing. What is this? Uranium? Garnerite. No! This is not what uranium looks like. You already have lost 200 Greg credits. So you're losing. You're losing. You're losing. Yeah. Yep, there's that. There's also Skeletor trying to annihilate me. Here, I'm about to annihilate your face, Skeletor. Here. So when you're having a conversation with a physicist and you start talking about like antimatter annihilation or something like that, then say, "Oh, that's funny. I'm about to annihilate your face with this fist." I'm sorry. That's not even a good joke. That's just mean. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's what you're not supposed to do. I'm telling you the wrong thing. I'm telling you guys the wrong things. I'm being a bad role model. I should be telling you all to not do that. But instead, here I am. Harnessed hydraulics. Yes, everybody's favorite achievement. Now, trust me when I tell you that this is pretty actually cool if you've never played Createmod. But everybody's seen Createmod. Everybody knows what the heck I'm doing. I'm about to make a gear, do some gear stuff. And then I'm going to tell you, n divided by 1. Or pretty much number of gears divided by... what was it? It's the number of gears divided by n. Or something. Number of gears divided by size? I don't remember. I actually can't remember physics enough to tell you exactly what this would be. I can just tell you I know how to get it to go really fast at some point in the near future. But I want to get it really slow. Because who needs to go fast when the tortoise went slow? So, and he won the race. Except I need to go fast because I can run. I need to outrun Phillips. Yes, I have best friends. Why did I make a watermill? Well, okay. Well, I'll use it later. I have best friend who runs at like 9 minutes, so I need to defeat him at all costs. I will defeat him. He will not go undefeated. I will beat his time by a ridiculous amount. Because I know for a fact I can probably definitely completely destroy his time, so. Okay, that's kind of not what I want to do here, because then I'm actually stacking the gears to make it like into an actual... Is there I think there was a mod that allows you to make vehicles in this, and that would be actually pretty cool to have. So this is like messy, right? Really messy. But how does that help me? Okay, because I'm trying to get this to go slower. I need to do a gear ratio here, right? So gear ratio there to a big gear, and it's spinning faster already. I need to start with a small gear, go to the big gear, and then spin that. I'm sucking at this whole physics thing, but here goes nothing. One of those, right? And then we hit it with one of these. Yes. Oh my gosh. Doing some whack jokes. Whack jokes 500. Make it look beautiful and make it look elegant. Nobody needs a base that looks like my base in every single Minecraft playthrough. Otherwise you're just dumb. You just suck. You suck. You need to hear it sometimes, okay? Somebody needs to be there to tell you that. Don't worry, I'm here every day. If you need somebody to tell you that you suck, just call me. Actually, I'm not gonna give you guys my phone number, because then I'm gonna get some weird stuff calling me, and I already have enough weird people calling me. So, those people can suck it, because they're nerds, so I will roast them on the phone next time they call me. Okay, so this is all pretty productive, right? Well, I don't even know what we do from here in Createmod. I just know that that's where all the cool stuff happens, so at Create. I guess it's where we start with now getting into cooler stuff, because that's what it's about, is making cool stuff. You can make so much cool stuff in Createmod, right? Is this still even a thing, the flywheel? Don't even know, my guys. I don't know. I think we need to get brass, though. That's one of the things I do know. But how do we get there? How do we get brass? Trust me, I can get us brass. Let's go to the range and we can have brass right now. Enough brass to actually blow some stuff up, probably. But I'm sorry, I shouldn't say stuff like that, because that's the type of stuff that will get me in trouble if I start saying some dumb stuff. Some dumb stuff. What the? What the? Relaying rotational force. Huh? Okay, so this is drive chains, so I can build my nuclear jet engine. Nuclear jet engine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the? What is that, Sonny? It's just a gimmick, Sonny. Back in my day, we only used mechanical belts. Weighted ejector. I know I need depots, like Home Depot. What the heck do I need the Home Depots for? What types of things do I need to make, to assemble? In Create. Actually, we need a food source. A food source? I was just building my assembly line right here, you know what I mean? Well, we need ore processing. We need mechanical. We need that at some point as well. I'm saying all the things we need, but I don't actually know what I'm doing. I think we need to make this. Okay, I believe we need to make that, and then we might be good. Maybe a nozzle as well. And also this. Oh, and probably that, but not right now. So we'll need a depot for those. And we'll also need a millstone to start off with processing stuff. And then it should all just come together. So this is made with stone. Everybody loves stone. Everybody likes these. Now, let's hit it with a Greg Tech right here. Let's hit it with the Greg Special now. So, this is gonna cost logs, and I don't like that at all. Not one bit. Not one bit, Sonny. Not at all. So we're gonna hit with a batch craft of like 16, because all I have is 16. This is Greg. I'm teaching you guys how to Greg right here. So the first step is to make as much as you can of one material, and then chop it all up into what you need. Make it into the resources. So basically, what I'm saying is, you need to make a stack of these right now. Right now. It's not an option. It's not optional. You have to do it because I said so. I'm joking. You don't actually. I don't own you. So don't. No. But we have to make a stack of these, right? It's pretty basic. Should be easy peasy to do. So we'll begin with that, and then do this, right? Right? No, not at all. Wrong. You do this, I think, actually. Actually, you do that. Oh, well, shut up, stupid. I don't need you here. Okay, perfect. Look at all of this. Oh, I saw something else I want that's going to really kill me later, probably. It's going to be a real knee slapper. Real knee slapper. W to ponder? No. I want this and that. All of the above. What does that do? What the heck? Oh. Very fascinating. We like that, but not right now. Later. It's a later project, because now or later. Later. No right now. But we've now got an andesite casings, a huge milestone, a huge improvement. Improved. Remember, Createmod is about destroying the environment using nuclear missiles. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the wrong mod. Oops. My bad. My apologies. But you can do that with Create Warrium, except it's not on Neoforge. And then Neoforge is trying to take over trying to take over Minecraft. Here we go. Here we have assembler for making stuff out of things. So let me go ahead and throw my zinc in there. Do you take zinc or cash? Cash app or zinc? Zinc app. I think it doesn't take zinc app at all. You like zinc app? Niet. Ugh. Okay, if he does not like zinc app, then he probably does not like any app. He likes... What about antimony? Do you like antimony? Antimony best friend, yes. Niet. I failed to realize why I made this at all. But it looks like I chop everything in this and I get something in return. For example, wheat gives me flour. I can get dyes and things. So it is kind of useful. It's not the best, but it's okay. Why would I need this? It's pretty useless, actually. It's actually really useless.